the mob is the mother of tyrants, meaning the mob in any politics and in any society or given situation can be considered to have so much violence, dangerousness, recklessness, and other dangers associated about itself that it always executes and performs and achieves with its malevolence and diabolical attitude, behavior, and intentions and ambitions. Then obviously, it can also be considered to be more dangerous than tyranny, dictatorship, violence itself, and obviously more lethal and chaotic and unpredictable than tyrants, dictators, communists, and other dangerous politicians and governments that have existed thus far and that are still there around the world in different societies and regions in one way or another, because the mob does not follow any rules, regulations, principles. Because it does not have any rules, regulations, dictates at all, the mob is its own rule, it is its own ruler, and therefore the mob is usually very dangerous and more unpredictable, chaotic, lethal than even tyrants, politicians, dictators ever could be, because the mob unleashes violence and causes chaos in an unpredictable, unnecessary, unreasonable way that neither can we understand it, nor can we control it, and nor can we stop it, nor can we manage it, because the mob is always out of control. The mob is always driven by so much aggression, arrogance, ignorance, evil, frustration, and other dangerous evils that are also motivated by existing or present politics and politicians and governments, that the mob is usually out of control. The mob may also be funded and backed by political support and also by money and material assistance to carry out this sort of deliberate violence and cause intentional chaos against certain sections of people in the society. Who knows? But obviously the mob in that sense becomes the most powerful and dangerous and influential of all tyrants, communists, dictators, and it surpasses even governments also, because the mob does not have any rules, principles, regulations of its own. It's only the rule of violence, corruption, destruction that it follows. The mob does not have any rules because it rules by force, coercion, violence, corruption, envy, destruction of everything and everyone that comes before it or that it encounters or that it seeks to destroy, it destroys, because it again rules and operates with and by the principle of violence, violation, envy, and basically many other evils, because it's unprincipled, unruly, and a mob violence or the mob is usually common in the democratic form of society or government, because democracy